to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today we are here at First Light at one of my absolute favorite creeks in all of Virginia, this being the Crooked Creek Wildlife Management Area. In today's video, we are here at First Light to try to complete our very first trout slam of the year. Now here in Virginia, the Virginia Trout Slam simply consists of one brook, one brown, and one rainbow trout, all caught in the same day. This creek here gets stocked with all three. Now, although we fish this creek an awful lot, we've only successfully completed the trout slam one time, and it was off camera. But in today's video, we're going to be throwing around that Fenwick Eagle with some 6-pound fluorocarbon line, spooled up onto that Pfluger President reel, and I've got a simple little trout magnet jig head with one of our creek bugs on there. One of my absolute favorite fish catchers, and it should help us complete our trout slam today. But let's not waste any time. We've got a beautiful little pool here in front of us. So let's go ahead and pick it apart. Let's see what we can catch. Oh, kicked it right there in the net. Wow. Beautiful little guy right there. We'll let him go. First fish of the day on that black creek bug. Wasn't even expecting it. We'll take it though, guys. Heck yeah. Well, just one small rainbow on those creek bugs to start off our adventure, so we're going to have to keep it moving. We came back in this holler here, and unfortunately, almost every hole's got fishermen in it, so we're going to have to keep it moving somewhere else. All right, everyone, worked our way out of there where we started off today's video. Only one little bitty rainbow. That was very unexpected. While I was actually scratching my nose there, the pollen is super thick out today. It's got those allergies going. But only one fish to speak of. Every other hole we stopped at there had people fishing in it. And well, there's really no need to crowd anybody out. There's plenty of creek here to enjoy, so we're going to fish this old run right here, one of my favorites. I like to call it the old lucky log hole, as this big old log has been laying out here in front of the creek for a few years. It hasn't been washed away, and it always holds a couple fish. So let's take our time, pick it apart, see if we can't find ourselves one out from under it again here today. There we go. Fish on right there. There we go. Oh, quick release right there. And that was our brook trout. Well, that will happen, unfortunately. Took that old white creek bug for us. Very small little brook trout. That would have helped with our challenge, but it got off, so we'll have to keep on fishing. All right, everyone, as luck would have it, our little secret run right here has nobody on it. No boot tracks coming in, so hopefully it has been left alone. We're gonna make a few casts in here, right here next to the old down tree. Oh, got a snag right there on cast number one. And then we're gonna move over here to our secret little run and see if there's not anybody hanging out ready to feed. Got a big old dead deer laying up underneath some brush over here to our left. Not sure if you guys can see that, but that's definitely not what you want to see in your trout run. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to pack it in for this run. Oh, there's a fish right there as soon as I mentioned that. Wow, nice rainbow trout. There we go. Fish number 2 of the day, a big old hefty rainbow trout. There we go. Quick pop loose. Beautiful one right there. Fantastic. Got that sun peeking through over our shoulder. Beautiful rainbow trout on. And once again, there's a dead deer carcass laying right here in the creek, so I wouldn't recommend eating any fish in this general vicinity, as they may be feeding on this dead deer or picking up parts as it drifts down, and unfortunately that's not something you really want to take home and eat. There we go, fish number 2 already. Wow, back-to-back casts right there. Fantastic. Come over here. There we go. Wow, another one. 2 casts in a row, 2 fish. Oh, kicked in the net. We'll go on ahead and let her slide on out then. Happy and healthy right there. we'll pick that old creek bug out, bomb it back in there again. But so far, that's 3 rainbows, 1 little brookie to kick the hook, and no browns. So still working on that trout trifecta, but so far, we will take it, guys. That black creek bug has been getting it done for us. Well, a beautiful place like Crooked Creek here in Carroll County, and wouldn't you know it, people decide to leave the stuff they bring in. Just no respect for the environment, the creatures that live here, or the other fishermen that are here to enjoy it. But we're going to clean all this stuff up here as soon as we leave. But for right now, we have gotten lucky, and as you can see, there's nobody around. There's been people in every single hole we've stopped at so far today, but this hole here is completely abandoned. Hopefully that's not a bad sign, but we're going to fish this thing apart. We're still looking for a brook and a brown to complete our challenge for today. Hasn't happened yet, but I haven't given up hope. So let's cross our fingers and let's just see what happens. There we go, fish on right there. Ooh, nice fish too, guys. Sure is. Pull and drag. Wow. Oh, looks like a beautiful brown trout. Fantastic. Let's hope we can keep him on. Fighting super hard down there. Wow. There we go. Got that brown trout for our trifecta in the net right there. Nice hefty size one. Fantastic. Got that hook right where you want to see it right there. Wow, beautiful looking fish. Let's let him go right here. Happy and healthy. There we go, guys. There's our brown trout. Unfortunately, we lost our brook earlier, but fingers crossed we can pick up another one. So let's go on ahead and get another creek bug on here as I watch that one float down the creek, and we'll just see what happens. There we go, fish on. There we go, right there. What have we got here? A beautiful little rainbow. There we go. I think that's fish number 5 or 6 of the day. Another gorgeous little rainbow trout. Quickly pop that little booger loose. Wow, beautiful colors on that fish. Let's let him go. Happy and healthy to join his buddies. Heck yeah. Got him. There we go. Oh, jumper. Oh, another big jump. There we go. What have we got this time? Another beautiful rainbow trout. Angry little guy. Yes, he is. There we go. Swung him right on into the net. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. I'm gonna set you free. Back in here to join your buddies. Happy and healthy. There we go. What a high-flying little rainbow trout that one was. Heck yeah. I'm going to have to reach into our pack of creek bugs here as that last one managed to rip that thing off there. Now, for those of you that are wondering, today I am using the unscented creek bugs as I do every day. I'm not a super big fan of the scent getting on my fingers, as our scents are additives, but I would like to mention during this video that we've added 2 new scents to all of our baits that's available for you guys on our website. One being shellfish and the other being trout candy grape, both of which have been tested and proven to work time and time again. And well, it's really up to the individual and what you prefer. If you prefer that shellfish scent like a crawfish or a shrimp, then the shellfish will be a perfect choice for you. It'll match up perfectly with these creek bugs as well as the creek grubs. Or if you're more of a fruity scent person and you don't like that foul smell in your tackle box or on your fingers, that trout candy grape is a great option. They absolutely love it. It's got a nice fruity scent to it, and it doesn't stink up your tackle box too bad. But if you're into that good old-fashioned garlic scent that we've been offering to you guys since the beginning, then go with that original garlic, as it is hard to beat day in and day out. But just a little tip for you guys, if you're interested in getting some scents, we now have those options for you, so be sure to check that out the next time you head over to nrvbaits.com. There we go, fish on right there. Oh, big jump right there, wow. Fantastic. Wow, another good sized rainbow. Pull and drag, fighting hard. Come here, buddy. There we go. Wow, popped on that float. Threw it over there next to that big rock and fish on. Oh, kicked it in the net, just like we like to see right there. Go ahead and pop that creek bug out of there. Check out the size of that one, guys. One of the better fish of the day. Calm down, let's look at you. Calm down, calm down, calm down. There we go. Wow, beautiful rainbow trout right there. Let's let him go. Happy and healthy, back in this hole here. Sliding right on back into the depths right there. Wow, that old black creek bug is getting it done for us. Still looking for that brookie. But so far today, I feel very blessed to have caught the fish that I've caught. So I'm going to keep at it though. See if we can't complete this challenge. Alright everyone, we are down to one species left, that being that brook trout. And one of my favorite presentations of all time is that chartreuse mint mini minnow to trick those old stubborn brookies. Brookies really do prefer minnows and small crayfish as opposed to bugs like the rainbow trout does. So I want to rig up a small little mini minnow on here in that chartreuse mint, one of my favorite colors, to target those brookies. We're going to make a few casts in here, and then we're going to pack it in to the spot where we had our very first brook trout encounter of the day at the old Lucky Log hole. We're going to fish it for a few casts and see if we can't trick that little finicky brookie that we had hooked earlier today. And then we're going to have to call today. I've got a busy day planned ahead. We've been out here early this morning from daylight up until now, and it's been an absolute blast, and we've covered a lot of water and caught several fish. But so far we have not completed our challenge, but I feel very blessed and fortunate to have caught the fish that I've caught out of here, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright guys, finally made our way down here to the old Lucky Log hole, and on my very first cast I seen a brookie come up and try to get that thing. He just hammered it again right there. Hopefully, just hopefully, we can trick him into getting it and holding it. Alright everyone, last pitch of the day going in. Unfortunately, that little brookie got us today. Did not make it to the net this morning and only gave us a couple teaser strikes this afternoon. But I had a ton of fun out here fishing nonetheless, attempting our first trout slam of the year. Unfortunately, it was not a success, but the day's fishing trip was a huge success. That black creek bug really was the star of the show and helped us catch several of these fish out of here, including a couple nice rainbows and a hefty little brownie. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, be sure to smash that like button. And as always, drop me a comment down below. Every comment really does help out the channel. And if you'd like to get your hands on some of those creek bugs or those mini minnows that you've seen in today's video, all you've got to do is head down there into the description, click that very first link, it'll take you to my website, and be sure to use code YouTube10 to save 10% off any order $25 or more. But get out there if you can, boys and girls, do yourself some fishing and have some fun. But most importantly, be safe and tight lines.